Hey guys, it's operations time again. I know, a day late, but hey, this is going to be kind of fun. We're going to be running the Santa Fe units over here, the GP7us, and we're going to be heading down to Huntington Beach to switch out Jacks Surfboards there, because, well, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's get these guys fired up. We're going to grab the two box cars there in the background. Ooh, I love listening to those guys fire up like that. They're awesome. I love these guys. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and pull out over here, and then we'll grab our two box cars over there. Let's have a little bell, huh? Why not? Well, anyway, so the reason we're doing this today is I want to talk about railfan videos here. So I've been watching a few railfan videos, as you know, all of you guys probably do also. And one of the fun things I like to do is try to, I don't know, get a little inspiration from watching railfan videos. Do you guys ever do that? You know, sometimes you might get a little bored, you know, kind of doing the same thing over and over again or something like that on your layout, and you just want to try something a little bit different. Well, I like to watch railfan videos of kind of, you know, the LA area, you know, Southern California area, kind of where I live here and where I model, and get a little inspiration there. So I saw a video there from, I think it's LA Rail Productions. He did a video the other day where there's a couple old Santa Fe units. Here, let me put this down so I can switch my track here. Make sure we're going down to the right spot there. And it was BNSF, a couple of BNSF GP60s, but they were, you know, former Santa Fe, so they were just patched. And they were doing some switching over there down in someplace in LA. I can't remember exactly where, but anyway, I was watching the video there, and I was like, oh yeah, man, I love the way those old Santa Fe units look. And even though we don't have GP60s here, but the same paint scheme, you know, the classic yellow and blue Santa Fe. And they were just doing some local switching there. And so I figured, what the heck, let's do the same thing over here. We'll grab a couple of our GP7s here and do a little switching down in Huntington Beach. Now, we're going to Jacks Surfboards, and if you saw my community post from yesterday, I kind of posted that, did we get our cars? Let's see here. I posted that this video here, this week's video, is going to be a little bit late because I ended up going paddle boarding with my my son-in-law. He's a teacher. Ooh, breaks off. There we go. Yeah, he's a teacher, and so, you know, he gets the summer off and stuff like that, but school's going to be starting up, so we wanted to go have some fun, do some paddle boarding. So we went down to Dana Point and Dana Point Harbor. So if you're not familiar with Southern California, it's in Orange County, just south of Laguna Beach there. Dana Point Harbor is a real nice place to go paddle boarding and stuff like that. And on the way there, right outside the harbor, is, well, there's a Jacks Surfboards. And we popped in there. I did a little community post there. I took a snapshot of me in front of the Jacks Surfboards. Make you believe, like, you know, I'm just checking to see, you know, if they need any new cars, new, you know, stuff, their next delivery here. And this is it right here. So we're kind of hitting, killing two birds with one stone here. I'm getting the mimicking the real world Santa Fe at BNSF run that I saw on the railfan video, and we're heading down to Jacks Surfboards because I was just shopping over there, down in Dana Point at least, but we're going to Huntington Beach on this run. So let's get over the bridge here, get popped up over there. This will be a nice little easy switching, just picking up two cars and dropping two off. So bridge comes up. Let's cruise on out there. I'm going to come over here just to make sure. We got to do a little bit of a little runaround over here because I left my one of my other trains out here. Boy, it's a mess over here in summertime. I got locomotives and trains just all over the place. Anyway, it's nice and early in the morning, nice and cool here in Southern California. I'm gonna put the camera down over here because you can see we've got one of our other units over here. I don't even know what the heck that guy's from. I think I left him behind from one of the other videos, so we got to go around him down on the runaround. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good week and a good weekend so far, because this is, like I said, it's Saturday. Early Saturday morning here. I figured I'll get this little run done. And I was actually going to do this because, like I said, I saw the Railfan video and I wanted to do this yesterday, but ended up going paddleboarding instead. Which I had a nice time, except I forgot to put suntan lotion on my feet. so the tops of my feet are cooked. Everything else is good. It's kind of funny too, because one of the guys, one of the viewers there, he made a comment just a little while back about on one of the videos where you can see my paddleboard usually in the background of the layout there. I have it kind of propped up. And somebody made a comment about how like that board's been sitting there for quite a while. Have you been, you know, what gave it up or something? And it's like, well, actually, it has been quite a while since I went paddleboarding there. But well, not anymore. I went yesterday. All right, we're gonna stop over here before we get to the street. There we go. All right, let's stop over here. We're gonna let the conductor run over here because he's gotta switch this turnout for us, whoever he may be. There we go. All right, ready for some horns? Ooh, those guys sound nice, huh? Don't they? We got the Boomer box car and one other T-box car over here. We're going to be dropping those guys off over at Jacks Surfboards. They're getting whatever. They're surfboard making material. By the way, if you don't know, Jacks Surfboard is, like I said, it's a real place, and it's a real industry down in Huntington Beach. Unfortunately, they currently don't get serviced by the railroad, but they do in my world over here. We've got another stop over here. I love those guys. Let me tell you, I love these GP7us. They just sound awesome. All right, turnout's turned. Gotta love that. All right, we're running up here. Like I said, this is gonna be a nice little easy switching operation. We're gonna just we're gonna do 2 pickups and then drop these 2 guys off. And just enjoy the sounds of those GP7s. And have a little fun going down to Jacks Surfboards over here. Yeah, what we're gonna do here, let's see how we do this. Yeah, we'll do it the easy way. So anyway, let me swing around over here. And as you can see, there is Jacks Surfboards. Yep, we got 2 pickups right there. We're gonna grab those guys and put the camera down over here. Yeah, we're just gonna disconnect over here. So I gotta find a skewer. Usually I just lay them down someplace, either up on top here or something, and I always misplace them. All right, there we go. We're disconnected. We'll do our run around here really quick. Meanwhile, our conductor, whoever it may be, has unlocked the turnout right there. where I'm pointing the camera here. Right there is good. Alright, let's not scare the kitty cats on the dumpster, get that changed over. We'll do our run around here. Anyway, I was going to say, do you guys ever do that? Do you ever find like inspiration from just watching the real world thing? I know I've seen Burr Stewart. He's mentioned that a few times. You know, he goes out there, does a little rail fanning, sees something in the real world, and then that kind of tries to replicate it. It might just be a certain type of you know, set of box cars or something like that, or any kind of you know, cars that he might have seen in the real world, or just the locomotives even. And then we can have a little bit of fun here and just recreate it over here. It's one of the other little aspects of well, I guess being a model railroader and also rail fanner. Even if you don't get out there in the real world, you could go watch a few videos too, like I do there. Alright, we'll get that switched over. Oh man, I love that. Love those engines. Anyway, well, if you never thought of that, I guess it's a good little idea, man. Go out there, check out some videos, go see what you're seeing, and then see if you can duplicate it on your layout. Right there is good. About 2 cars to go. 1 car. Half a car, and that'll do right there. I think we got a good connection right there, and we're just going to be shoving back. So I'm going to put the camera down way over here. There we go. Now we already unlocked that. We're going to go into the industry. We'll back it up in here, we'll grab our 2 pickups, and then set them off to the side, and then and do these 2 drop-offs right here. I guess with 2 cars we can honk even though we're all the way back there, huh? Alright, we'll come over here, grab these 2 guys, and get this little show completed here. Nice easy run, but kind of fun running the Santa Fe units there. Alright, we got 1 car, and we'll shove back, we'll grab the other one. There we go, I think we're good. We'll give it a few seconds over there to get the brakes off and all that. Ooh, you know what? We're blocking the street over here, so we should have those nice, lovely bells on. Huh? Look at that. Oh, love it. Now let's give it a little stretch. Yep, we got them. Got Lance and the girls over here. They're already getting breakfast. They're getting their breakfast burritos before they hit the surf. Alright, enough bells. It's a little too early for that many bells. Right there is good. Alright, I'm going to put the camera down and let's see, I'll put the camera way back here. How's this? Get that switched over, get that switched over. Now the next thing I want to do, meaning with my paddle boarding, right there is good. I want to get Benjamin out there. He loves the water. Benjamin's my corgi, by the way, dog, if you're not familiar. But he loves water. He loves jumping around in the hose and getting sprayed in the face and stuff like that. He's a little nutcase, but I've been trying to get him out onto the paddle board there, and actually Dana Point's really nice little spot for doing that, because they've got like the harbor down towards the end, kind of like on the interior. It's a place called Baby Beach, and it's a nice little park and beach area. And usually it's, so it's inside the harbor, so there's no waves or anything like that. So, it's called Baby Beach because every soccer mom brings their babies over there, kind of thing. And it's a good little spot everybody goes paddle boarding there, and it's a good calm spot to, get your dog used to paddle boarding. So I'm gonna try to get Benjamin over there. And, probably in the next couple months or something like that, I'll try to get them out there so when it's not too crowded. August right now over here is like, all the Europeans, everybody, they go on holiday and all that. So basically they just pack every Southern California beach spot. They come over here and hang out in Orange County. And so it's a little bit crowded there, so I might have to take Ben out maybe in September or something like that. All right, right there is good, and I think we're good on both doors. Yes, we are. Perfect. Let's go ahead and disconnect over here. If I can get in there, come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we just got to grab our 2 pickups over here and then head back home before it gets too hot over here in Southern California. We're having another one of them heat waves. Ugh. But hey, what are you going to say? It's August. It's the hottest months over here are like July, August, and part of September. As a matter of fact, when I was coming home yesterday, I was dropping my son-in-law off over at his place. And I have to kind of drive over a little bit of hilly area, sort of a little, out from, I'm trying to be as discreet as possible, but without saying where we all live and everything. It's a lot of wackos here in YouTube, so you never know. But anyway, I was dropping him off. I had to go through a little bit, hilly terrain and stuff like that to get back to my place, and my car said it was 109. Now, that was out in the hills there, and I think it had hit 104 or something like that over here at my house. But man, I was like, I wonder if my car's going to melt. It was 109 degrees over there. All right, we got our cars. Jacks Surfboard has got their 2 drop-offs ready to make some more surfboards and whatever. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Actually, Jacks Surfboards, if you've never been to one of their shops, they got a whole bunch of stuff, clothing and all that, beach attire, all that kind of surf attire, all that stuff, skateboarding stuff, tons of surfboards and things like that, and then, everything you need, like all your leashes and all that kind of good stuff, wetsuits. And yeah, I'm going to go stop over there actually at the Jacks Surfboard over in Dana Point. It's the first time I've actually been in there. I just never bothered to stop in there, and but we did the other day because my son-in-law needed some wax for his board. And so we popped in there, and I was like, ooh, I got to come over here and do a little bit of shopping. pick up a new pair of shorts or something. Got a honk for the weirdos under the bridge there. All right, Engineer Rick, let's notch it up over here. Honk for the horses too. Alright, we're going to slow it down a little bit here because we got to do that little run around. We got to take the run around again. Ooh, fun stuff. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, the actual railfan guy there, it was 2 GP60s that were doing switching on whatever, I forgot what branch line, but someplace in the LA area. I think it might have been towards Long Beach, I'm not sure. But they're pretty cool, and I think we at least got the flavor of it here. A couple Santa Fe units painted up all nice in the old school Santa Fe colors. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the camera down over here as we run into the yard. Make sure our track is good. Yep, we're gonna come in right there. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little run out there, a little recreation of what I saw in the real world and on the railfan video there. We get our Santa Fe units and we hit up Jacks Surfboards. Guys, I'm going to cut it right there as we pull into the yard. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend there. Stay cool if you need to stay cool, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.